Welcome back to the Valor Knight. Today we're going to complete the Against the Shadow cycle by playing the Morgul Vale. Lord Alcaron and Faramir have been captured by the forces of Minas Morgul. You pursue their captors eastward into the dreaded Vale. We set aside Lord Alcaron, Nazgul and Minas Morgul in the White Bridge. Then we add to the tower Morzog and one copy of the Morgul Vale to the staging area. So to the tower. Can't leave the staging area. We remove Faramir from the game. If 10 or more progress tokens are on it, we have lost the game. We have Morzog, 2/5/2/7. After he attacks, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. If that's an enemy, we put it into play engaged with the defending player. And then the Morgul Vale. At the end of the round, each player returns one enemy engaged with him to the staging area. Alright, then we flip this over. You are betrayed. Lord Alcaron has revealed himself as in league with the enemy. A large Uruk Morzog has been left in charge of finishing you off while Faramir is rushed ahead to the dead city. Morzog cannot leave play unless he's destroyed, which means we have to kill him. And if he's defeated, we advance to the next stage. And who are we bringing? Two heroes. We're going to play two-handed. Two heroes are coming along. We're bringing Hurluin the Fair, his Outlands army, and Dunhere, who has been so helpful in this. He helped us defeat the trolls at the Karok. He helped us conquer the Steward's fear, and he will be here to help us win this. Oh, he's not getting, actually he is getting +2, and he's getting +2 that with his strength and courage. Alright, so we will go into turn number 1. I'm going to play Steward of Gondor onto Hurluin. And then we are going to play the Knights of the Swan, and because of Lord of Morthond, I get to draw a card. And we'll play Anvilas Herdsman. So, 1 attack, 1 health. Sorry, 1 attack, 1 health, 1 attack, 1 health, 1 attack, 1 health. And that'll be our turn. Over here, we'll go into the first round. I think it would be wise if I go ahead and play Arwen. After I do this. We'll do this first. And we will discard the Aether Swordsman. Alright, so that's the turn. For questing, we're up against quite a lot. I don't exhaust a quest over here, though. And I can basically, we're going to be raising our threat by a lot. That's just going to happen this turn. Card number 1 is another Morgul Vale. Card number 2 is Bats. When revealed, the first player deals 2 damage to a questing hero and removes that hero from the quest. So 2 damage. Oh, not that. That's unfortunate. I'll shuffle that. 2 damage, and then removes him from the quest. So, alright, that's -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's time to take some swings. So Dunhere will attack into the staging area to... Oh wait, it's a travel phase. We'll travel to one of the Morgul Vales. Dunhere's going to take a swing to kill those bats. Actually, no. Hurluin's going to optionally engage the bats. Alright, Shadow card. They're attacking for 1, going to defend for 1. Shadow card is return attacking enemy to the staging area. Okay, well, that was useless. Now Dunhere's going to swing, kill the bats. Going to exhaust Grey Wanderer to ready. Raise my threat by 1. Give myself 2 resources. And then swing back for 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Swing back for 4, put 2 damage onto Morzog. Oh. Let's exhaust the ring on that attack. So we'll up my threat an additional 1. Double my printed attack. So let me make sure I do the math on this. So 2 goes to 4. He gets +1, so that's 5. And then he gets +1 here, so that's 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. So next turn we will be able to kill him with that move. And I don't think I want to raise Hurluin's threat anymore, so we will just move right along into the next round. Alright. no healing just yet. We're going to spend 2 to put in 2 resourcefulness. And why not put Ancient Matham on this location if it'll let me. Okay, thank you. Alright, hopefully we won't raise our threat too much this time around. We will go over here. We will spend 2 for Galadriel Minstrel. That gets us to look at the top 5 for a event. Shuffle those, and then we get to draw a card. We draw the Aether Swordsman, which I really actually need. So we're going to exhaust this, raise my threat by 1, give myself 2 resources, heal 3 damage, then spin 2 for Aether Swordsman. That gets me to draw another card. And everybody's getting their boosts. Alright, now it's time to quest. We're not going to quest with Hurluin because he can't ready. But we will quest with all of this. Making 5 progress right now. Card number 1 is a Morgul Bodyguard. Any damage that would be dealt to a captain enemy is dealt to 1 Morgul Bodyguard instead. Card number 2, Morgul Tracker. When he is optionally engaged, we place a progress token onto the tower. Well, he's not going to get optionally engaged. We're going to kill him. So, make no progress, no travel, nobody's going to engage us, so no combat. Yep, no combat. Alright. Dunhere's going to attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, and kill the tracker. Then he's going to up his threat once, ready himself, 2 resources. Now he's going to exhaust the ring, raise my threat an additional 1, attack for 6, because we already did that math, and do 4 damage to the bodyguard to hopefully kill him next turn, and then we can attack Morzog. And that'll be that turn. So we'll ready everybody up and go into the next round. Alright, let's see what we can do here. To start, let's spend 2 for Galadriel Archer, who can deal a damage to an enemy not engaged with you. That has to go on to the bodyguard, but that gets me to draw a card. We will spend 1 for Resourceful. And that will be my turn. Over here, we add 2 for my Resourceful. And so basically I'm deciding, do I want Elfhelm or do I want the Northern Tracker? I think I want the Northern Tracker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, Northern Tracker comes in, and it's time to quest. So we are going to send, not a damage, 1 point. Alright, we're sending all of that. We're sending 13 on the quest. Card number 1 is Surge. Place progress token on the tower. Okay, the Orc Arbalasters, and which get Archery 2, and then card number 2 is Doom 2. Each player must discard 3 cards from his hand or place a progress onto the tower. Each player must discard, or does that mean I place 2 progress or just 1? I don't really want to discard 3 cards, so I guess we'll place 1 progress. That's what each player must discard 3 random cards, or each player must place 1. We'll say it's each player. We'll risk it and say it's each player. Alright. We make 5 progress, so 1, 2, 3. Clears that. First player draws 3 cards, which is Hurluin. And then travel, we will travel here. And combat phase, 2 archery. So we have to dish out 2 archery damage. I'll just take that on Hurluin. And I could optionally engage this guy. But can I kill him? I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Wait, if I sneak attack one of these guys in, he can attack for 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would be what I could do, so yes, I can. So we're going to optionally engage the Orc Arbalasters over here. So, first, what I'm going to play is I'm going to play a Feign Voices, return a Sylvan ally to your hand to keep an enemy from attacking. So we will return Minstrel to our hand. I'm going to exhaust this, raise my threat by 1 to ready Hurluin, heal 2 damage. He's attacking for 2, 3, 4. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Sneak Attack, and we're going to Sneak Attack the Knights of the Swan. They're going to get +2 attack. Give Hurluin an additional attack. So we will attack back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is exactly what we need to kill him. So that worked out really well. Then this attack for 4 will do 2 damage, killing him. And then we will exhaust this, raise my threat, ready Dunhere, 2 resources, exhaust the ring, raise my threat, attack for 6, 4, 2 minus 6 is an initial 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And get rid of him. And when we've done it, we advance to the next stage. We've defeated Murzok. There's no time to rest. As you follow Faramir deeper into the Vale, soon you find the traitor Alcaron blocking the road, a grimace of anger on his formerly handsome face. By the 1,000 thorn drakes of Morgul, you tempt my patience. We add him to the staging area. When he attacks, we place a progress onto the tower, so we don't want him to attack. And when he is dealt a shadow card with no shadow effect, he makes an additional attack. Good thing I have Feign Voices. Flip this card over. He can't leave play unless destroyed, and if he's defeated, we advance to the next stage. Alright. This guy just made it a little tough. So, it's the end of the round, so he comes back. And we will move on to the next round. Alright, 2 extra resources for my resourcefulness, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to get in Elfhelm. That's actually all I'm going to play. Over here, I get an extra for resourcefulness. I get 2 for that. And I have to decide what it is I want. Furlong could be a really good choice. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 1 for Knights of the Swan. And then 1, 2, 3 for Furlong. And since I do control Outlands allies of all 4 spears, he will ready during each phase. Alright, for questing. Let's send we're sending 13. Card number 1 is another Morgul Vale. Card number 2 is the Morgul Bodyguard. That is super unfortunate because any damage that would be dealt to a captain has to get dealt to him. Alright, we make 6 progress though, so 1, 2 clears that location, and we will just hop on over to the next one. And Lord Alcaron will engage, deal him a shadow card. It's the end of the phase, so we're ready. Basically, I'm trying to see, am I allowed to attack before enemies attack? No, I'm not. But I won't have to. Alright, so we're going to play our other Feigned Voices. Pull back the archer. He will not attack, so now it's our turn to attack. Dunhere's going to exhaust the ring, raise my threat by 1, attack for 6, so that deals 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to exhaust Grey Wanderer, ready up, attack for 4, do the additional 1, 2, kill the bodyguard. So now I can focus on killing Lord Alcaron. We're going to exhaust Grave Wanderer, raise my threat, 1, 2 resources, and attack back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is enough to kill him. And since we kill him, we advance to the next stage. The Morgul Rider. Add Nazgul of Minas Morgul and the White Bridge to the staging area. You've delivered justice to Alcaron. You rush forward to help Lord Faramir, but the Nazgul has ridden forth. When revealed, we reveal 1 card per player from the encounter deck. Can't leave play unless destroyed, and if it is defeated, we win the game, so we just have to kill this guy. He can't have attachments. Reduce any amount of damage dealt to him to 1. So basically we have to take 5 turns to kill him, and we reveal 2 encounter cards. Doom 3. Count the number of counter cards in the staging area and shuffle them into the encounter deck. Reveal an equal number of cards. This effect cannot be cancelled. Okay, so we have to defeat him to win, but he's about to get shuffled back in. So 1, 2, shuffle. We'll Doom 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and shuffle that again, and we reveal 1, 2 cards. Okay. When revealed, until the end of the round, he gets +1. When revealed, first player deals 2 damage to a questing hero. Okay. It's past the quest phase though, so there are no questing heroes, so that doesn't do anything. And we will ready up. So now we have to find the Nazgul, which could prove to be more difficult than necessary. Alright. But at the same time, this gives me a ton of time to prepare and get a ton of allies. So we're going to 1, 2, 4, Archer, deal damage to an enemy not engaged with me, bye-bye. That also lets me draw a card. We're going to spend 1, 2 for the Hunter of Lamedon. I draw a card, alright, I discard that one, and then I get Steward. Then we're going to spend an additional 2 for the Warrior of Losnark. Then we're adding a defense to all of these. Alright. Pretty solid turn. Over here. We're going to spend... Oh gosh, do I spend the... We're going to spend 1 for Send for Aid. To put that in the staging area. This is going to try to get us another ally. And then I'm thinking about either dropping... I can drop both players' threat by 2 or my threat by 6. And I'm considering doing that. So 1, 2, 3. And drop it by 6 to... Oh, 6 to 23. Alright. Now we're kind of evened up. Questing time. We're going to try to send... We don't need to send a crazy amount, but we need to send a solid amount. Still have less than 5 characters that I control. So that's 11. That should be 13. That seems okay to me. Alright, card number 1. Morgul Road. Alright, card number 2. Morgul Sorcerer. Alright, not terrible. 10 progress, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clear that. Move that to the victory display. After it leaves play as an explored location, may remove a progress token. Alright, so we'll definitely travel there. But I do get to search my deck for an ally. What? Who do I want? Of course, Gandalf could be an interesting choice, but I don't think that will be the best possible choice. So on this end, we're going to bring in Glorfindel. And then on this end, I haven't decided. I think another Ether Swordsman would make a lot of sense. So, bring in the Ether Swordsman. Give everybody an additional... Alright. Moving into combat, Furlong readies. He's going to engage, and the question is, who do I want him engaging? Let's have him engage over here. Okay. So attacking for 3, going to defend for 2. Shadow card is attacking enemy gets +1 for each progress token on the tower. Okay, so he's attacking for 6. Fortunately, that kills Furlong. We need to do 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4 back. And then over here, we're going to exhaust the ring to swing for 6 and kill that spider and move along into the next round. Alright, I had control 5 characters, so I don't really want to play any more allies. 2 resources. So we're not going to do anything actually over here. On this end of things, give myself an additional resource, a couple more. Let's spend 1 to put in the Weaver, which will shuffle this back into my deck. Then I get to draw a card, I get Gandalf, that's a great card. Then I'm going to spend 2 for another Warrior of Lostnard. Give everybody a solid defense boost. And hope that we can find the guy this turn. So, not really worried about underquesting. I want to try to keep characters up to fight. We can send Arwen. Alright, card number 1. Orc Arbalasters. Card number 2, the Lieutenant of Mordor. We make 7 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's remove a progress from the tower. Alright, combat phase. Allies can't defend against him, so we don't want to engage him, so I'm going to use Dunhere to kill him. Archery 2, we'll put that on to Hurluin, and we'll optionally engage. Attacking for 1, going to defend for 3. Shadow card is, if attacking enemy engages the next player and makes an immediate attack if able. Alright, toss him over here. Attacking for 1, defending for 2. Shadow card is, attacking enemy engages the next player. Alright. Wait. No. Because there is no next player. I am the player. Okay. So that's that. We can swing back 4. He's ranged. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kill him. We'll exhaust the ring to do 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. We will Grey Wanderer to ready. Swing back for 4. Do an additional 2. And kill him. Alright, let me exhaust Grey Wanderer on this end, give myself 2 resources, and heal, and then we will move on into the next round. Alright, this one's going, there's 7 cards left, and one of them is the Nazgul, so that's a little unfortunate, because it could come up as a shadow card. We could never find him, so hopefully that doesn't happen. And let's play the Minstrel. Go to the top 5 for a one of those, and then draw a card. Hunter of Lamadon. I'm going to go ahead and play the Hunter of Lamadon. I don't think I have another... Yeah, I did not, so... That'll be my turn over here. Um, You know what? Getting a Warden of Healing probably is not going to hurt, so we'll do that. I know I lose this because I now control more than 5 characters, but that's okay. For questing, we really just need to keep our kind of head above water here, so that's all I'm going to send. First card is the Nazgul, thank goodness. Second card is Doom 2. Each player must discard 3 cards at random from his hand or place progress. Well, I'm okay to risk this, I think. Doom 2. Alright. This guy's going to engage. We're going to have him engage this side of the board, reduce any amount of damage dealt to him to 1. But I've got some ways of handling that. So first we're going to sneak attack in Gandalf to deal, it would be 4 damage, but it gets reduced to 1. He's attacking for 7. Gandalf's going to defend it. Shadow card is attacking enemy gets +1. If undefended, place progress token. Okay. So that is 8. So Gandalf dies, actually, which is incredibly unfortunate because I really wanted to keep him around. And then we'll attack. We need to just attack for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to deal another damage. And that is unfortunately all we can do. So we got 2 on him. So we just need to survive a few more turns to be able to kill him. And we do have another Gandalf. So why not use it? 1, 2. No, because I can sneak attack Gandalf on the other end. Just get another Warden of Healing. So basically I can engage a ton of enemies over here. That's my plan. Alright. And then over here, let us spend 1 for the Weaver. Put this Gandalf back in. Shuffle. Draw. And get another Defender of Lost Art. I'm going to put him up here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Add our second one of these all the way. Oh, they should both be at 3 already. Okay. Alright. Crazy how this quest is turning out, in all seriousness. I did not expect to have this many allies on the board. For questing, we're just going to send 9. Card number 1 is a Morgul tracker. Card number 2 is we have to remove a questing hero, deal 2 damage. Alright. Bats are going to come down and engage over here. We'll deal everybody out their shadow card. I'm not going to optionally engage this guy. Attacking for 7. Let us defend with the Minstrel. Shadow card is defending player must place 1 progress token on the tower or treat the attack as undefended. Alright, we have to do that. That kills. Then I'm going to again sneak attack Gandalf. Deal 1 damage. Then, oh, we gotta do this attack. Attacking for 1, defending for 1. Shadow card is attacking me gets +2. Glorfindel, swing back, kill him. Swing back for 4, kill him. And then over here, everybody's gonna attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That deals another single damage. Alright, and we will go into the next turn. Gandalf comes back to my hand. Ready up. And what we will do is we will play 1 more sneak attack, bring in Gandalf, deal that 1 damage, and the Nazgul of Minas Morgul is defeated. And once he's defeated, the players have won the game. So with that, we have conquered the Morgul Vale. The Nazgul have been beaten back and defeated, really thanks to Gandalf showing up at this last second. And we have completed the Against the Shadow cycle, which is really cool to think about. So we will next head into the Voice of Isengard set. But this one was I like this quest. I think really playing Grey Wanderer is almost essential for this one because it's so slow. I mean, we started at 8 threat and ended at 31 and 32. I like playing the kind of secrecy off the bat because I can kind of take care of those enemies in staging. Dunhere has done a great job. Hurluin has done a great job, and I'm sure we'll bring them back for future quests. But thank you all for watching, and see you next time.